Perversions of nature. Smell. The past continues to influence the present. Burst! So this is what I could smell. How repulsive. Monstrosity! She doesn't look like the friend. Why do I feel like she's...
Need something? Take your time. I shall put this to use. Blessings.
Suffocate! Face me. This mushroom looks edible. Famous last words.
My sons begged me to keep you as their new parent. I think should have been
I think not. Suffocate! No mana. to the temple.
Greetings.
You found it!
There we go. This heat is unbearable.
Suffocate!
Suffocate!
If you hear a click, duck.
Suffocate! need mana. Burst!
Defines us all.
Flesh burns. Let the sun curl your flesh.
Can't kill what you can't catch.
It's radiance. Your very soul reduced to in ashes. We humbly await your return. Let the sun curl your flesh!
Suffer!
Your very soul reduced to will see.
Eventually.
Val ingenuity never ceases to
How can I
amaze.
help?
These runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I... It worked! Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me! We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time.
How can I?
Gateway. Oh, how incredible!
Don't get eaten.
How can I help?
Not here.
Are these? There they are! Don't touch me! I was hoping to avoid conflict.
Face me! Suffocate! Too weak, too slow. Never seen a heart this big, even from an animal. Oswald would
Let's
burst a
bring that
blood
one
vessel if he saw this.
Prepare yourself.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Lie, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
Guess we can't talk this out.
I will not relent!
Suffer!
I will not relent! Bow to your queen or die! You will fall before us! Feel Arakali sting! I can fight you! Spear! Bow to your queen or die! Yo, let's take you! You will fall before us!
Suffer!
Akali's back! I shall crush you insect! Feel Arakali sting!
think everyone here will die. All because of one woman. And he kept her. Quick and lethal.
Atsiri, Makil Jaserfi, Tilso Manak Dotsira, Kextan Si Kutsquali Ikbala. Atsiri, Ectemucan Nevade Ojuxtlane Ascensionada. Teojuxtlane Juxtan. Atsiri, Magia Serfi.
Trophy. How many were sacrificed?
Quick and lethal.
Just like gutting an animal, in a sense. Another arrogant man erects a statue in his own
The intruder is here? Out of Nahuatzi. I see. No mercy then. Kill her on sight. Fool! There is no time for this!
burst! Need more time! Got no pack space for that. Rather not break my back. Not yet! Easy trophy.
stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must. So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Exile has finally come for me.
So be it.
Progress comes with a heavy price. You will burn. This is now. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. This is now. Nothing can stand against us.
Burst!
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. I will burn you alive. Do you truly think you can match me? There is no escape. I've had enough of you. Existence is merely energy. I've been preparing for you for years. Now, you are within my grasp. Nothing will stand in my way. You leave me no choice. This is not over yet. The end of the world is nigh. The destruction of Exile will be repaid 1,000-fold. You think you can run? How foolish! You think you can stand in my way? I cannot allow you to interfere. Now, you're within my grasp. then all I've done, all that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
Got no pack space for that.
Yes?
If only I had more time. There is an ancient weapon.
So will you help?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era, but I will come to
It's
you.
settled then.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal.
I can't do
We
that
will see
here.
about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
What do we do? Help me get rid of the gate!
Exile. My people. I can't change their fate. But the Val are not entirely gone. Alva and her Valens. For that to happen, we need the weapon. Study of the beast was my life's work, and the work of many Valk scientists before me. Despite its danger, I still consider it a thing of beauty, a work of genius. It is capable of changing something fundamental about the nature of our existence. The beast showed us it can be done. Our experiments with life, with death, with machinery and augmentation, they were all inspired by it. We can surpass the impossible if only we are willing to sacrifice enough. I gathered the greatest minds of our era in one place. We embarked on journeys of discovery that mankind could never before conceive. No ethical bounds, no moral limits. We sought immortality, both in flesh and in machinery. We sought understanding of corruption. We even sought to master time itself. In the end, it was all for naught. Time is of the essence.
Returning with Doriani was an inspired move. As the foremost expert on the beast that ever lived, he is exactly the man we need. I doubt we can trust him in a broader sense, but for the moment, our goals are aligned. He wishes to contain the beast, and so do we. If he thinks we should travel south to Namakanui, And so we shall. This weapon of the precursors, it may just be our best hope. It is straight. The members of this, the sorcerer, if they didn't. You might not know this, but the common tongue we are speaking is Tinish.
Oh, good. Well,
Have you learned the location?
He's told me the weapon is in pieces. One is around his neck. The others are scattered in the Karui archipelago.
Namakanui. Interesting. We must make haste.
well then. How about I take you and your merry friends to King's March? The port town is within the area of Namakanui. From there, you can charter a ship from my contact and begin your search. We've quite a haul of treasure we've borrowed from Exile. It will more than cover the charter cost.
King's March would indeed be a wise location from which to base ourselves.
Great. We can leave whenever you're ready. Just let me know. Still, if you're feeling it. Hey, that. Oh well. There's no way to know that. The accessible route. Oh, you. I've heard of. Well, he wasn't the worst captor I've ever had. And I suppose he did save us back there. At least it appears he is on your side for now. But you shouldn't forget who he is and all he has done. There is something eerily cold and calculating about him.
Just another person I won't trust or understand.
You needn't try to understand him. Not trusting him sounds fine, though. I believe he will aid you so long as your goals align with his. The moment they do not... I'm just saying, don't turn your back. I briefly saw... the sky. Well, let's just say I now understand why Val ruins look the way they do.
It cannot be unseen.
It was unreal. Unlike, I don't know what happened, so perhaps that was a blessing. This little thanks to the temple. Until next time.
Go on.
Hello. It's a long journey. The Kalgurans keep the road pretty secure. Shall we?
Doriani has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption. The other 3 pieces lie somewhere in the countless islands of the Karui archipelago, but their current leader is distrustful of outsiders. He would never give us passage. Our only path forward lies through King's March. Perhaps there we shall find a ship and crew brave enough to take us where we need to go.
We're here. Guess it's time to wake up.
This is it? This is King's March? Science and civilization must have never recovered.
Your time was different, yes. But don't discount the Kalgurans just yet. They have potential.
We shall see.
Did Alva come this way?
She has gone ahead to meet her local contacts.
We will need a vessel to navigate the archipelago. We must begin our search to locate the pieces of the weapon.
Try not to bicker too much while I'm gone, will you? Where are we headed first?
We know the pieces of the weapon radiate intense, latent corruption. The more dangerous an island is, the more likely it is to contain a piece of it.
It is crucial that we find a captain with in-depth knowledge of the local area. Then we will stand a better chance of finding what we seek.
King's March. It's been months since I had a bath.
Is this the friend you mentioned?
There you are. This is my contact, Rog, a trader with a keen eye for valuable artifacts. Rog, my friends are after a ship, and it just so happens we have a cartload of Val treasure to cover the charter.
We're looking for something that can only be found on the most dangerous islands.
Kalguran merchant vessels don't intentionally seek out danger. However, there is one captain who may be up to the task. Name's Makoru. I'll set up an account for you, but for now, here's your charter. Take it to her. I've no doubt she'll accept.
I suppose it's time we said farewell for now. I'm off to study a tome on blood magic I found back in Exile. How How exciting! Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime. Let's deal. Oh, King's March. It's what we Kalgurans call this little port town of ours, and also the region round it.
King's March. You answer to some sort of king, then?
All this has been authorised by the king, and we certainly pay enough taxes that we can never forget that. But we're quite far from home. We're mostly left to our own devices. Oh, except for the King's Hand. He spends a season here each year to make sure we're on the up and up. This shop is my pride and joy. I've been dreaming of running my own place since my younger days, even though that was impossible back home.
What brought you here?
There are a limited number of merchant licenses, all owned by wealthy families. New licenses only come up every few years, but I could never afford one back in Kalgur. I've fallen on better times here in Rayclass, you might say. So here I am. I was never one for grand quests, always preferred sorting logistics from the back, but I'm glad I'm here. I'd never have had my children, or built all this. The wife says I'm the real hero, because I have a business and support my family. She might just be buttering me up, but I still take it to heart. Oh, my Gwenna never did feel quite comfortable here. She spends much of her time off continuing our adventure. Doesn't have anything to do with the King's Hand being in town this year.
It's how I'd live if I was here.
The grand quest that brought me here? Oh no, that's a long story. I couldn't possibly. All right then, if you insist, I'll tell the tale. 2 decades ago, our glorious leader, Danig, led us on an expedition across stormy and dangerous oceans to look for an artifact called the Triskelion Flame. Our search took us to the forsaken continent of Rayclass, a land filled with horrible monsters and raving mad exiles.
So I've seen.
But we excavated many ancient sites, uncovering some of the lost history of our people's short residence here. Long ago, Kalgurans tried to settle on Rayclass, and it did not go well. In the end, they did not survive, and they lost the Triskelion Flame. We've been looking for it for over 20 years now, and to be honest, we've gotten a bit sidetracked, but my wife refuses to give up on the dream. What is it you want to know about us?
Just tell me your roles, so I can understand how this place functions.
Well, most Kalgurans here on Rayclass are in various guilds. I'm in the Meridian Free Traders, the trade guild that owns the charter for King's March. You can't beat our logistics. Danig is in the Artificers Guild these days. Tujan's a freelance harbour master, but he stays close. You've got to keep the family together, you know. The wife's the only one still carrying on our grand quest. I sure do miss her, but she always comes back soon enough. On an unrelated note, the King's Hand is due to return to Kalgur any day now. Take care if you see him around. There is no greater concentration of loyal followers of the king than here in King's March. Know what I mean, friend?
I'm not your friend, Kalguran.
Oh, okay then. Here's what I've got. Fair enough. Come back soon.
The name's Tujin. I'm the harbour master around here. Welcome to our fair little town. You have a vessel charter, I see?
Yes. Where can I find Makoru?
Just down the pier. It's the only ship on the dock right now. Before you go, perhaps I can ask a favour. See, King's March trade has seen better days. Ships go out, and they don't come back. And that kind of shite is bad for business.
The water is not my home. But what do you need?
A local island we call Journey's End is spewing out blasted fog all over the sea, as thick as mud. The Karui know all about it, but won't seem to touch it. Something has to be done.
How can we get there?
Makoru can do it. She's Karui and grew up on these waters. If anyone can get you there, it's her, no doubt.
I'll look into it.
We'd be in your debt, and I got something special with your name on it. If you can clear that bloody fog. Now there's a true friend. Me and him have been on this campaign here in Rayclass since the start of this little venture, when it was but a lodge and a dream. Next thing you know, well, it all got away from us. And here we are, with the whole town somehow grown up around us.
Time gets away from us.
I'm just now realising I haven't been on an expedition in 6 bloody years. Time really is a cruel master.
You need to get out of this harbour for a time.
Stranger things have happened, I suppose. It's quite the worry. Not one of us sleeps right at night lately. It's just not like her to disappear this long.
She likely can take care of herself. Why the concern?
We'd seen her a lot more recently after certain folk made their way back to Calgur some years back. She's not one to be tied down to mortar and stone, mind you. But weeks without a word. No, that's not how Gwen.
I'll look out for her, but I'm sure she's just fine.
Please do. Why are you asking? Who sent you? Bugger off!
What causes your paranoia?
None of your business. Move on. Why are you asking? Bugger off! None of your business. Move on. I'm not a tour guide. This here's the harbour. Got an harbour concern? That's me. For all other concerns, best ask someone else.
Short and sweet. Fair enough.
Don't take it personal. We got a lot of people coming and going here. I lost count of all the ones that rubbed me the wrong way. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me. I used to believe a whole load of bollocks about honour and tradition. We do this not for ourselves, but for our children. The words were hollow, but the intent was good. It really is all about making a better world for those that will follow us.
So you do all this for new generations?
Yeah, something like that.
Things are never this simple. Go on.
Quite worldly, aren't you? The situation back in Calgur made the prospect of Rayclass a little more appealing than it otherwise would have been.
A strange choice for a new home. What happened?
Oh, you know. The usual things that make good folk run to the ends of the world. Water under the bridge now. No sense poking a hornet's nest. The big man's resolved to leave us alone, so long as we keep sending back Val artifacts. Or whatever else his heart desires. Aye then.
Oh, hello. Yes, I'm Ange, a marketeer. Oh gosh, where are my notes? I'm terrible at introductions. Never mind.
Don't worry. I don't do well at introductions either.
Oh, thank goodness. A kindred spirit. I've been in Kingsmarch for many years, watching and waiting for my time to shine. Picked up a thing or two from Rog and Faustus, rest his soul, and a little life advice from Tujin, I guess. If you need to get your hands on something, or get something
Come
off
visit my
your
shop
hands,
sometime.
just ask. I'll take a small fee. Not much at all, really. But first order of business, we need somewhere to set up a sort of base of operations. A hideout, you might say, to ship goods to and from. I'll keep it all spick and span, don't worry. Just keep an eye out for a suitable... somewhere out of sight. Off the beaten track, if you get my drift. He helped me with my self-confidence. Well, at least he tried to. He got me blind drunk singing songs with the local crews here in the tavern.
Getting drunk is no solution to a problem.
Yes, it is a bit of a worry. Since then, for some reason, people have been more friendly towards me. Aren't people awfully strange?
They certainly are. What became of this Faustus you mentioned?
Well, he's dead. That's the short of it. Died of natural causes, they say, but I'm not so sure. He left Kingsmarch around a decade ago. No one was entirely sure where he went. But when he got back, gosh, he really had changed. He'd both softened and hardened. You never quite knew which you'd get. But I could tell it was caused by fear.
Just sounds like another grumpy old man.
Oh yes, very grumpy. I asked him once. It took all my courage to do so. What happened to you, Faustus? Where did you go? I asked. He looked me dead in the eye. I still remember the look he had on his face. He was looking at me, but also through me, like he was somewhere else, reliving something. He said nothing, got up and left. They found his body later that night on the dock. Under his coat, he was clutching a small Vaal artifact. I heard he held it so tightly, his hands were bloody. All very strange. He's been a great teacher, no doubt about it. But gosh, has he gotten soft as he's aged.
In what sense? He seemed perfectly normal to me.
Yes, frightfully normal. Years ago, he'd drive a hard bargain. He was a great negotiator. Then he went and had children. Oh, awful. Now he seemingly doesn't have the energy to haggle. Almost gives stuff away. Yes? Oh, it's you.
Welcome to King's...
I know that kind of fake smile. No need for blustering introductions. I'm not here to make friends.
It's not entirely fake. I'm just getting tired as the years wear on, you know?
Such is the way of things.
So it is. Well, I'm the smith here, as you can tell. If you need anything, let me know.
I will.
We've had 20 years on Rayclast, and those gems you use continue to perplex me. Clearly, they grant you mystical abilities, but they simply don't do anything in the hands of a Kalguran.
That speaks to deeper mysteries in your nature. You sure?
Believe me, I've tried. We have our own methods of mystical power, to be fair, but your gems remain an enigma. Somehow, I suspect the power is actually inside you, and these virtue gems are just the particular way you believe the world works. I'm no priest, though, so take my opinion for what it's worth. The runes on our armor essentially capture and shape starlight. It sounds poetic, but don't be fooled. The smiths of the Kalgur turned these runes toward killing work long ago, as soon as we discovered we could compel arrows to find their mark and blades to bite deeper.
I've never seen runes with such power. Can they really do all that?
All that and more. The greatest smiths became known as artificers and produced work of singular genius. I'm not quite there yet, but it's only a matter of time and determination.
Come visit my shop sometime.
This little jewel on the sea might have been granted an official charter by the king, but it's those of us here on Rayclast that have built it into the trading hub it is today.
I suppose I've seen worse.
To be fair, we did have local help. Kingsmarch is actually our second attempt at settling on Rayclast. Our first expedition, thousands of years back, was mysteriously lost.
Really? Are you sure?
That's why we came here 20 years ago, to find out. We also sought the artifact of power our forebears brought with them to Rayclast. It has become my life's work, the search for the Triskelion flame. The most powerful artifact in our known tales was brought to this continent by the first expedition thousands of years ago. The songs tell of it incinerating evil, purifying tainted fields, and warding off those of ill intent.
That sounds like our fable of the runic triquetra. If it was actually real, it would make a tremendous difference.
My thoughts exactly. I still intend to get out there. I just get bogged down by the work of running Kingsmarch.
Life is too short to live it passively.
One day there will be a glorious return. One day we Grand Four will finish our quest, and perhaps do a little saving of this fair Rayclast. Yes, one day. Soon. The King commissioned this port for trade after we'd been operating it as an outpost for many years. We ourselves would like to investigate the remnants of our own culture, but he is very interested in Vaal artifacts.
A mistake men of power often seem to repeat. What's his goal?
Your guess is as good as mine. Let's equip you for the journey. Already well equipped?
Hail.
This is my let's deal.
Yes? Now that there's a good man. He's led us through thick and thin. An aspiring dreamer and a cynical realist. He's a unique fellow.
He seems like just another leader to me. What of him do you admire?
His conviction, his passion. He could change the world. If he just believed he could. Anytime.
Watch your step, eh? Slip overboard and you're on your own. I'm Kanu, first mate of the Aurora May. If you're looking for a ship, best speak to the boss, Makoru. And mind your manners while you're at it.
You're a boisterous one, but your smile seems kind.
My nana always said, a smile speaks 1,000 words. Pleased to meet you, my lady. My family wasn't always from these parts, you know? We came out here a few generations ago. I was always out exploring the waters and fishing, even as a young boy. That's just in my blood. My family's tribe, the Tasaleo tribe, they value being on the water above all. But the young ones were never allowed to go very far. I used to drive my parents nuts. I looked out across the water and oh boy, I wanted to keep going. But I never went too far. I couldn't leave my family behind. Where they are, that's my home.
Home is wherever you find yourself.
Well, hey, here I am. And I'm thankful the boss showed me that I can make a new life for myself. One that I choose. All good.
What are you? Doriane sees the world through a different lens. You must remember that he is of a bygone era.
I can hear you, you know.
Indeed.
And of what era are you, exactly?
Older still. I have seen many civilizations rise and fall.
You are both equally questionable.
It is a strange feeling meeting someone so gifted in sciences I unintentionally brought to the world. All of Vaal technology and advancements derived from my ultimate mistake.
You call the beast a mistake? On this I do not agree. The gods were nothing but monstrous tyrants. The power of corruption allowed humanity to seize back control of their destiny.
And what did you do with that control? In your experiments, I saw death, dismemberment, a living nightmare.
A means to an end. They were all willing sacrifices.
That is somehow even more frightening. The zealotry, the fervor. I've seen it all too often. A kind of madness, seemingly fundamental to mankind.
Perhaps, but it was their choice to make. They gave themselves in the hopes of saving our people. My only regret is that I failed.
Oh, to bear but one regret.
Regrets are useless. We have to move forward. Best you both try to as well.
Moves. greeting.
Welcome aboard. I'm Makoru, captain of the Aurora May.
I've got a paper thing. A charter.
Then the hard work is done. We are at your service. We can take you wherever you need. Places other captains would never dream of going. Your business is your business. Now, we can set sail whenever you like. Where to? Lower the anchor.
Ahoy!
Yes? My people's traditions have remained the same for thousands of years. Until my generation, that is. When I was just a young girl, Tukohama, the Karui god of war, was slain by a mortal. That turned my world upside down. Our own ancestor, killed by a mortal. I'm looking for my own way now. One that doesn't rely on gods or old traditions. I thought I might find my path in trade and commerce, so here I am, sailing for the Kalgurans. Other Karui like me have spread out across Rayclass in search of meaning. The elders call us Kaivana. They think that we have rejected the way, that we dishonor our families.
It's your life, not theirs. Live it how you choose.
Oh, I do. Can't you tell? Now, when I was a young girl, I visited the halls of the dead. My ancestors told me that the way was meant to empower us, not to control us. So who am I dishonoring by seeking my truth? It's a debate that I'm tired of having. But either way, it has separated me from my family, and I must live with that. I'm a freshly minted captain, but not new to these waters. I joined the trade guild as a deckhand after I ran away from home. I then worked my way up ever since. I finally took the captain's challenge not too long ago, and now I'm the first Karui captain on a Kalguran ship.
Well done. It can't have been easy.
Thank you. But my story has only just begun. Now I've just got to get out there and make a name for myself. I've put a lot on the line to get to where I am. Who knows? Maybe we'll achieve great things together. I became a captain against the wishes of the Trade Guild Council. To lead a Kalguran ship, you must pass a test. I was given a makeshift crew and tasked with sailing a course in a certain amount of time. At the most dangerous point of the course, between two shallow reefs on a moonless night, our cargo of refined verisium caught fire. It was set to explode at any moment.
Well, clearly you didn't explode. What did you do?
I was faced with a choice. Abandon ship or order some of the crew into the lethal smoke to put out the fire. At the cost of their own lives, no less. They say it's a rather horrible death. Gasping for breath with burning lungs that no longer work. So I chose to put out the fire myself. That's just how I was raised.
You live to tell the tale, though, it seems.
Well, luckily for me, it was all fake. It was the main part of the test. The truth of it is, the candidate passes or fails depending on the votes of the crew aboard. I earned their loyalty by my choice. And many of them still follow me to this day, here on this ship. The council does not aid me in any way, but they also leave me to it. It's the best situation for now, until I show some true profit. They don't talk very much about their homeland, and well, I'm definitely not allowed to sail there.
That seems oddly cruel. For what reason?
Nah, it's nothing like that. It's just part of their culture. First, someone has to immortalize my family's triumphs into an epic poem. Then, it must be told at their royal court before their king. This sort of custom is not too different from Karui oral traditions, but it's a tricky situation for me. I am no longer part of my tribe, so I have no family to immortalize in song. Tujin suggested that we could be family, but he was drunk at the time. I don't know what to make of the Kalguran king. I've only heard whispers, rumors.
A monarch with secrets. Typical.
Well, they say he's a bit obsessed with Val artifacts. But something tells me this is quite a concern for the Kalgurans. I've noticed certain types of Val devices seem to up and disappear before being loaded onto ships headed for Kalgur.
Let the coward come and find what he wants himself, then.
If you mention this, they will deny it. Just like they did when I asked. And just like I will deny ever telling you this. Talakura!
As you wish. Watch your step. We shouldn't be here. This place hates us. Can't you feel it? I keep seeing angry faces in the fog. Ahoy.
Burst! Lethal. In my sights. Stay light, stay alive.
Let's equip you. No harm. Go make some legends.
What can I do? Let's deal.
Friend, I have urgent news for you. Time is short and the unmaking of the world is nigh. Please, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
I am pleased to meet you. I am Lorandis, a missionary of the Twilight Order. But I am here to warn you. The end of days approaches. Something evil has awoken on Rayclast. You have faced it, have you not? I can see it in your eyes. You have faced the wickedness in the hearts of men.
Yes. Yes, I have.
They seek to conquer us, to rule us. We must act. We must fight back. Do you hear that, Kalgurans? Here is one who will join us in the fight. We will save this world together.
Excuse me. Do not assume I'm on board.
Utopia is a dream, but Rayclast is a nightmare. Let us choose which we live in, yes? We do not despise the Kalgurans. We merely consider them lucky fools. In their faraway land, they have no concept of the problems we face here, so they do not take our struggle seriously.
We've always been on our own. Why should they help us?
Kalgurans are not like us. They stand apart. Their souls are clean. No divinity, no corruption. Rayclast has gods capable of horrors beyond comprehension, yet their sole fear looms largest. Their aging tyrant king. Absurd.
Have they told you about their king? What's his aim?
The Kalguran king seeks Vaal artifacts. I know not why, but the reason must be sordid. The Vaal destroyed themselves. We will not make the same mistake. Utopia is not possible, while wickedness in the hearts of men can be rewarded so extravagantly. Our Savior will bring about that utopia, and in it, you shall be free. We all shall be free! There will be none to rule you, none to tell you how to live.
No one owns me, missionary.
Please understand, it will be a glorious thing to behold. The struggle for freedom from tyranny will finally be over. Our Savior is a mere mortal, like you or I, only better. The Savior is being raised free from the corruption of wickedness. This is the key to our success. If you wish to know more, you should visit our enclave on Erastus. It is not too far from here. As we speak, the Karui flock to our island, eager to join the cause and save Rayclast.
I'll think about it.
You will not regret your visit. There, you'll have the chance to pledge to the Twilight Order.
When will your mission be over?
No more pain. No more suffering. No more horrors upon the world. A fresh start. A time we can be proud of. Rayclast is beleaguered by the most detestable of creations. Unnatural creations. Creations that manipulate our existence. Their time must come to an end.
Sounds like mankind to me.
The gods must never come back, and divinity must forever return to its dormancy within whatever void it sprung from. Our Savior is almost ready. He will remake the world, a world free of divinity, and thus a world free of corruption.
The first ones have never brought me harm. Why should I fear them?
Utopia will not remember these gods. They will have no name there. They will never be, nor will they ever have been. Praise be in Utopia's name. Praise be upon the Savior. Now, are you ready to take the pledge? You are interested, yes? I knew it. Visit Erastus when you are sure you are ready. We are an order of true believers, dedicated to the salvation of humanity. To that end, we have given everything, and will continue to give of ourselves until Rayclast is saved.
I don't really know what to make of any of it. It sounds unrealistic.
Friend, we are on the same side. Surely you will pledge yourself to aid in the cause. For Utopia!
Greetings. Greetings.
Hail.
Welcome. Let's equip you for the journey. No interest? Go make some legends. Welcome. Here's your goal. Farewell.
Suffer! An easy trophy. Wrecked like so many others. That's what greed buys you. Not much use on its own, but if I could find the rest of it. Too weak, too slow. This holds great power. Burst! More time.
Stop! Don't come near the circle.
Freya Hartlin? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
How long have you been here?
Longer than I can fathom.
How can we help you?
My boy. He's lost somewhere on the island. And with him, our trove of raw verisium. It must be runesmithed into spikes. It is the only way to break the seal.
Captain Grisham Hartlin?
I also fear for his fate.
Well then, best we find him. Danid can help with the verisium. Now get your arse moving and look for the captain. I'll stay with Freya.
Please hurry. I feel I could die at any moment. Oh, Cadogan, preserve me.
Hey, don't name him.
You must forgive me. This has been a nightmare.
Oh, of course. I can't even imagine. What's it been now? 4 years? We thought you made it to Kalgur with your shipment.
We crashed upon these unseen shoals. Oh, how I've missed home. I long to walk once more under the sun in those softly waving fields.
Softly waving fields? What part of Midgard are you from again?
Oh, my head. Oh, it aches.
Of course. I can't imagine what being out here this long does to the mind. Please don't strain yourself.
Yes, I think I'll rest now.
Hail! You've been out here for so many years. How did you survive?
Shellfish, rainwater, and hope.
Remarkable.
Don't worry. I'll have you out of that cage in no time.
Now you're talking!
There were times I almost gave up.
Please don't cry. We're here. I remember your boy, Freya. Worked for us for a long while. Captain Hartland, a capable seafarer, well respected among his crew. Good drinker, too.
He's the apple of my eye.
Really? I thought you'd fallen out over the whole...
We're still family. And family is all that matters.
Aye, true enough.
Speak for yourself. I do just fine on my own.
Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Anytime.
I see a... Hello.
No, don't...
I know very little of the fog, other than its malice. It drew us in and led us to our doom.
It is known to wreak havoc on the mind. Mirages, whispers, lies. Every captain I know has reported strange sightings in the fog over the years. It's only gotten worse of late.
Something's wrong out there with the world. Something's happening. I have to get out of here.
Speak for yourself. I do just fine on my own.
I just have to get out. It's been too long. All I remember is the horrible sound of our ship slamming against the rocks. I crawled through the sand and mist, beset by the cries of the dying. And when I opened my eyes, I was here, safe, but trapped.
A cage of safety.
Something about these Ka-Rui totems keeps the malice of the fog at bay.
Will this plan actually work?
Are you not familiar with the power of runes?
Berisium's the very foundation of Kalgur and rune work. We call it truth metal. As they say, what is runed becomes reality.
A metal born of the very stars themselves.
Danig would know more of the details, but if a skilled smith imprints the rune for deadly on a sword, that sword becomes, well, deadlier.
A type of magic.
Magic? It's not magic. It's science.
One and the same.
Goodbye.
These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from ancient days. They gather a cursed fog, and we cannot stop them or break them. If you come to this place and have any idea how to destroy them, please do. Tavakai, chieftain of the Tukohama tribe.
Face me. Suffocate! easy trophy.
Yes?
Nice try! An easy trophy. I shall overcome. Need more time. Barely broke a sweat. Need more time. Fusion! Let's do this!
How can I be of aid? The more I consider it, the more I believe I've seen a depiction of the weapon. Especially now that I can study the piece in Doriani's possession.
A depiction? Where? The scraps I know, I learned from incredibly ancient ruins.
Yes. When I consulted the ancient being Calandra, she told me where to find the seed of corruption. She was cryptic, and said that it already belonged to me. That it always had. I can still only guess what she meant. In the ruins where the seed was sealed, I saw carvings on the wall. It was a message, left for anyone who might follow in the eons to come. A series of giant murals. The first was broken, but the second depicted the creation of the seed. The third mural portrayed the seed's destruction. At the time, I thought it was a warning. Now I see the weapon was depicted quite literally, being driven into the seed. It might not have been a warning. It might have been instructions.
This confirms my hypothesis. The weapon is the key to destroying the beast. We must find and reassemble it, no matter the cost.
If it's the only way to save the lands I love, I will give my all.
Time is short.
I must concur with the hooded one. Someone intentionally carved information meant to be discovered in the future. To do such a thing, they must have believed that their civilization might be endangered. However, the most important clues I found were done differently. Hand carvings. We found them in this region. The stones depicted pieces of the weapon being thrown into the sea.
Why'd they try to get rid of it?
Their reasoning was unclear, but from what I saw, it was thrown not by soldiers, but by a woman, a scientist, and I have no idea who she was.
Well met. Need some... Let's equip. Here's your gold.
Well, let's deal. Business has been on the rise ever since he took up residence outside my shop. People duck in here to seek refuge from him, and I make a sale while they hide. It's a win for everybody. Fair enough. Come back soon.
Oh, it's you.
What you need? He's fairly new in town. I heard he had too many modern ideas for the chieftain's liking. He seems capable enough, and Makoru's taken a liking to him.
Tell me about this chieftain.
His name's Tavakai. He's a bit of a hard-ass, a real warrior, and we do our very best not to cross him.
I should tread lightly around Tavakai.
Wise. Makoru's got something to prove. Lucky for you, she's got the talent to back it up. You won't go wrong getting on that ship. She's been underestimated. By my people, and her own.
Her own discarded her?
Aye, she's left them behind, but she's got her people's spirit. I'm fond of the Karui. They value honor and ancestral tales of bravery. Not just talk, for real. They live the way us Kalgurans claim we do. They're wild and free.
They underestimate her because they don't understand her.
Oh, you know how it is in times of change. The younger ones get ideas, and the older ones try to push them back toward tradition. The Karui passionately follow what they call the Way.
What do you know about the Way?
Well, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but it's a kind of code of honor.
So she is her own person and rejects this Way. I see no problem.
Reject is a strong word. You'd have to ask her. She forges her own path. Kind of like we did coming here, to Rayclast. I admire that. Keep it up.
Welcome. Here for a deal? Good day.
Grow! Return to the earth. That hissing. Off the ship!
None may leave this accursed island.
Then it's time I lift the curse.
All hands on deck.
No mana.
To your captain. Eternal pain! Discipline! Discipline! To your captain! Yes?
My boy is dead. I knew. In my heart, I knew. It's been so long. I don't care about getting out of here anymore. Just leave me to die.
If you wish, it is your choice.
Perhaps if you can runesmith the Virizium and free me, I can go and see my boy one last time.
Of course, Freya. Newcomer, get the Virizium to Danig, quickly.
Farewell.
What have you learned?
Freya Heartland's still around and tracked on Journey's End? How strange. I believe I know the runes that could break that seal.
Forge them, and I'll return with Freya.
Reclast has always been full of surprises. So be it. I'll forge those spikes with haste. There we go. That should do it. Be careful out there.
Freya's lucky I'm feeling generous.
Greeting.
You have the Virizium spikes? Quickly, impale these totems. Please, hurry back.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, shite! What's going on?
Kindly.
I am finally free!
Oh, we've been played, haven't we? I'm out of here.
This is all an illusion.
Burst!
Thank you. Kindly.
I am finally free! This is all an illusion.
Not ready.
Thank you. Kindly.
I am finally free! This is all an illusion.
Here we are.
How can I help?
Talamoana. What's this? A part of a map? Huh. Can't tell much from this alone. Let me know if you find more of it. Where to?
What have you learned?
Hail. Well met. Let's equip you for the deal. I should have trusted my instincts. I knew something was strange about that situation. I suppose this confirms the Heartlands are long dead.
On the rare occasions I trust, I tend to get burned.
Go make some legends.
What can I do? Let's deal.
I should have known something was off about all that. In my younger days, I'd never been fooled by such a charlatan.
I don't believe my eyes or ears anymore.
Aye, perhaps. Nonetheless, the fog is cleared and a Kalguran always pays up. As promised, this is for you. I should have known that wasn't Freya Heartland. Whatever it may have been, it gives me chills thinking about it, so I don't want to.
That had to have been a god. The Black Crow. The gods have many names across Rayclast, but the Ezamites do not know this.
Tell it to the Skalds, will ya? I'd rather not know. Bugger off!
Why are you being rude?
It's unnatural, like a bloody curse. You all just go about your days like nothing's wrong. Yet at any moment, some almighty being could appear and cause mayhem. Like I said, it's best not to even think about these gods of yours.
We can't change the nature of things, even that which disturbs us most.
Yeah. In the 20 years we've been here, I've seen shite that'd knock your boots off. You know how I get through it? I drink, not think. You should try it sometime. Anytime.
Hello.
Hail.
Quickly.
Welcome, Hail.